Motivational speaker John D. Lemmy suggests that we ask ourselves at the beginning of every day, what seed can I plant today in order to predict my future? Well, today, STEM at Mason Elementary School is planting for my future in more ways than one. First, STEM is planting knowledge in me that is sprouting ideas and growing my skills to produce the best future for me and quite possibly all of the world. STEM is also really planting in our school's hydroponics and aquaponics labs. STEM at Mason Elementary is working to develop a solution to a world problem. Did you know that 1 in 5 children die of hunger and starvation? The Chinese proverb says, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. Likewise, what if we were able to solve the world hunger problem by teaching people how to grow their own food to eat? I believe the answer is feeding people through hydroponics and aquaponics. At my school, we are working with an organization called Hatponics, whose goal is to feed 20 million people by the year 2020. I am part of a student-led STEM entrepreneurship business called Terra Herbs that uses the hydroponics and aquaponics labs to grow plants in tower gardens, zip towers, and create a habitat for organisms. Our goal is to sell herbs to people in the community through events like the Science and Engineering Fair, All Pro Dads, and the Spring Carnival. The business grew, dried, packed, and sold herbs. The business has 5 different departments: the harvesting department, packaging department, distribution department, orders department, and marketing department. Some of the herbs we grow are outstanding oregano, lazy basil, lazy lavender, and marvelous mint. At our first event, the Science and Engineering Fair, we were so successful that we ran out of herbs and made over $60 in one night. Terra Herbs will help us to feed 20 million people by the year 2020 with Hatponics. Through my experience with Terra Herbs, I am learning more about hydroponics and aquaponics and hope to help get rid of world hunger someday. As we grow herbs, we use the engineering and design process to grow as much as possible. First, we ask questions to develop a plan, then we imagine the idea. Next, we create a plan to make our ideas come to life. Then we design and test a plan. After we test the first plan, we improve the design and share solutions. The process is helping me learn how to grow more herbs as well as developing my knowledge and skills. So, how does STEM affect my future? STEM has helped me realize that learning not only impacts me, but can impact the world. Another good question to ask is, how can STEM affect 5-year-old Susie from the Congo who hasn't had a meal in days? How can STEM affect James in inner city New York who doesn't have access to healthy food? I love STEM because it is teaching me how to solve the world's biggest problems using science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Through STEM, I've come up with a life motto that will help me change the world. My learning is bigger than me. I am excited and grateful that along with STEM and Hatponics, I can help feed 20 million people by the year 2020. Thank you.